Hello and welcome to number 4, Carraig Dubh in Tubbertascawn, Ennis, County Clare. We are delighted to present for sale this fantastic 5-bedroom detached family home positioned on this very mature corner side position at the entrance into the Carraig Dubh housing development and fronting onto the Tubbertascawn road, just a short distance to all of the amenities of Ennis town, with Ryan Centre just up the road here on the right hand side about 200 metres, Ennis Bus and Rail about 400 to 500 metres, and all your local secondary and national schools are just a short cycle or walk with easy access onto the M18. This home really is an all-rounder. So as you approach the properties, you can see you have your front stone boundary with your tarmac Adam drive leading into the mature site with the trees and hedgerows, and gated side access at both sides leading to the equally very impressive rear gardens. The front of the house, as you can see, very nicely presented and maintained, is half brick and your plaster overhead, and overall this home is presented in very good condition both inside and out. So let's take a look at the inside of number 4 Carraig Dubh. So on entering the main entrance and very spacious hallway, you have the oak style timber flooring, and that leads to the painted and polished railed carpeted stairs that leads to the first floor landing. And we have plenty of area under the stairs to incorporate built-in storage if need be. The layout, very nicely done and typical of a house of this size, and what you'd see in quite a lot of the homes around Ennis town. But you have very spacious living accommodation on the ground floor and a very smooth flow to the ground floor layout. On the left hand side, you have the glass panel door leading into the main reception. That further connects into the formal dining via 2 glass panel doors that you'll see again in a while. And then also straight ahead of us is a glass panel door into the kitchen breakfast. And here to the right hand side is into the first of your 5 bedrooms, and a very handy room to have, of course, is a double ensuite bedroom on the ground floor, and that's what's through that door there, and I'll bring you into that shortly. So as we head towards the ground floor layout and into the main reception, again, you can hopefully appreciate it on the camera presentation, the size of this room. Very impressive main reception room with your wood surround fireplace with the cast and tiled insert and your polished marble flag. You have a nice bay window out onto the front drive. You have your TV point and the double glass doors leading into the formal dining, which is separate to the kitchen. So you have your kitchen breakfast and a formal dining space, with that further connecting out into the rear gardens via the sliding patio door. The continuation of the same floor that you see here in the main reception continues into the formal dining, and of course into the main entrance hallway as well. So just a very nice finish, and again flowing right through into the kitchen breakfast, and you're into a very nice, modern, very well presented kitchen breakfast space. And of course you have your modern built-in 1 and base units, your tile splashback surround, you have the ample work surfaces with the single drainer sink and mixer tap, you have your eye level glass display units, your extractor hood and fan. It's all in it. And then here to the right hand side, as I turn the camera around, you can have a glimpse now of that glass panel door that I'd opened in the hall, and you can see the flow back into the hall again there, and you can see the space for your fridge freezer on the left hand side and additional units as well, with that door here on the left leading out into the utility. So connecting with the formal dining, once again offering a fantastic space, connecting, as mentioned earlier, out onto the vast patio area and gardens via the patio door, just creating a really nice outdoor space. And again, to point out the corner side position that this property boasts on the front row of this very popular residential area of Ennis town. So then back into the kitchen and connecting out into the utility room, and once again the continuation of that floor out into the utility. Really, it's a very smart finish to your ground floor. So every room bar the ground floor bedroom on the ground floor has matching floors, and it just really does work. You can see how smartly painted the property is and presented it is. It is a turnkey home. Your utility, again, really nice. A really nice part of this house and the design of them is the generous utility rooms that they give, and you can see it here, and you'll appreciate it on your visit as well. That has the usual space and plumbing for the washing machine and dryer, your base storage, your work surfaces again with the single drainer sink out here, and again you can see the abundance of electrical sockets, and of course access to additional attic storage overhead. So then back into the entrance hallway, and as I say, we have a ground floor ensuite bedroom which is positioned here, and again a nice double room with the lighter oak style timber flooring. You have your nice nice window furnishings around the property. You'll see the blinds and the top quality blinds that they are. You'll see those spread throughout the house. Again, no shortage of your sockets, and you have your ensuite off of this very nicely tiled ceiling to floor, and as you walk in you have your shower to the left hand side, WC in the low level WC on the right hand side, and the wash hand basin with the electric shaver point and light and mirror overhead. So that rounds off the ground floor accommodation. So as we head up the stairs, and you can see again the nice thick rich carpet that's on the staircase, and that continues up onto the first floor landing, and you arrive at the landing space with a very generous area once again. A nice flow. You have 2 bedrooms to the front of the house through those 2 doors there. You have the hot press housing immersion tank and shelving here on the left hand side, the main bathroom straight ahead of me, and then here to the right hand side you have 2 further bedrooms once again. All of your first floor bedrooms have the timber flooring, the built-in wardrobes, and we'll take a clockwise tour of the first floor just to give you a better idea of the flow. So into the first bedroom, and you can see the very nicely polished T&G flooring, the condition that they're in, really top class. And then here on the left hand side you have your built-in wardrobes with plenty of storage, hanging rails and shelving and so on. But a nice double room. Really nice feature of the house is all 5 bedrooms are certainly classed as double bedrooms. Into the master bedroom, which is positioned to the front of the house, and again look at the amount of built-in units. You have your built-in vanity here on the right hand side with your 3 drawers. You have your built-in wardrobes with integrated shelving. Once again, the shine of the polished timber flooring really sets it off, and of course again take note of the window furnishings. And then off of this you have a very nicely high-end finished ensuite with the ceiling to floor tiling, your mirror with the integrated lighting, and then you have your shower unit and your glass panel shower door here to the right hand side. So a really nice ensuite master bedroom positioned to the front of the house. And again, you can see where you would position the bed. You have your 2 double sockets here on the left and right. So in other words, you'll be placing the bed at this side, and you have your TV point and additional sockets over there on the right hand side. So then back onto the landing space and heading towards the main bathroom, and then to the 2 bedrooms to the rear of the home. The main bathroom, again, very well presented. Ceiling to floor bordered tiling. You have your low level WC, wash and basin with the electric shaver point and light, and your wall mounted mirror. You have your panel bath with your overhead shower attachment, but again, really nicely tiled, as I said, ceiling to floor. Then 2 further double bedrooms here to the rear of the house. Again, identical flooring that you saw in the other bedrooms, and your built-in wardrobes tucked in here on the left hand side. But a really nice fine double bedroom here to the rear of the home. And then finally you have another double bed, of course, here, rounding off all your interior accommodation with built-in wardrobes and a vanity unit here just as you come in on the right hand side. So a really fantastic 5 bedroom detached family home in the heart of Ennis town. So if you're not completely familiar, even though the air code will bring you to the property, but if you're coming from the Limerick side and you come to the St. Flannan's roundabout, you take a right at the roundabout and continue on to that kind of link road. It's a link road that wraps around, known as Tubbertascone, which will also bring you onto Clon Road. And just before Shanahan's Paints on the left hand side is the entrance into the Carraig Dubh development, and this property is positioned just at the entrance to that Carraig Dubh housing scheme. So we will be delighted to show you around number 4 Carraig Dubh. Please feel free to give us a call if you have any further queries on 065 684 0200, or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Many thanks for watching, and hopefully we will be showing you around this really nice family home in the very near future. Thank you very much.